I am going to open the Twitch app. Okay, good. We're fine. We're Gucci. Rather than have a fucking panic attack every time I try to stream a video game. Boys, we have a loss to grieve. And Bobo, if you're lurking, why you playing Fortnite? Oh, I fucking love the soundtrack of this game. Oh, I'm so excited to get into the story again, because, like, when I play this on my personal time, because I want to relive the story with y'all, I've been skipping cutscenes, because I've forgotten, like, 80% of the story.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
Oh,
Found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while
my boy.
you know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Chapter 1, Coulter. This game is so fucking pretty.
Bring him in here!
Oh fuck, I forgot to put plays instead of play.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, See what we've got in terms of food.
Yo, he fucking dead.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks.
There was no unga bunga about this game. You take that heresy back.
Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now.
Buy s'more, you fucking cutie. Have fun at the movie.
Following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask.
Yeah.
What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
And so it begins. Oh, I'm so excited.
All right, let's head out.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Okay, real quick. I am gonna move. I'm gonna move me over. There we go. I'm not in the way of the compass. And then where's the sound alert box? Right there. I understand the placement's a little unorthodox, but yeah, it works. Game.
Bridge coming up.
Hey, Kibi.
Easy.
Can't believe we lost
I'm doing alright. How about you?
He's the last one, Arthur. No more.
I'm just a little angry that I tried to play The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners, like the newest update, and then I was just told to go fuck myself because it kept crashing so and so. How was the concert, by the way?
We need to get those people warm and fed.
Be least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter.
No, I'm sorry, brother. Well, we can talk about it off stream.
So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. But there was money on that boat, all right. Lots of it.
Money!
I stashed what we took with all our money in town right before we fled. Hey, I think I see something up the path. You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
I fucking hate you.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them Calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
Boy!
Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
That's it.
Go on. Oh.
See, I'm gonna say this now. And my buddy Kent, like, if you can ask anybody to back up this, I'd probably unneeded, but you can ask Kismet Eclipse, Spellycraft, and Bad Wolf. They were my B&B mates when this game came out, because I took my Xbox to TwitchCon 2018 to play this game on release night. I didn't like Arthur at first. He just seemed like a dumb brute, but as y'all will see over the course of the story, his character development, he is, and it's a generic opinion, but I do share it with the mass. He is one of the greatest gaming protagonists in gaming history.
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your fate. Hey,
Game?
never thought I would be so pleased to see your face.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about Creighton.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much, shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already?
No, like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders. You know me.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
And Micah at first, I didn't like the look of him at first, but I was like, okay, yeah, he's just another member of the gang. Like, just the, you know me, I'm just following orders, I'm just hanging out. But you'll see over the course of the game, we're gonna fucking hate this man.
Far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Thanks.
Also, I'm gonna pause one more time. I kind of want to do a couple of missions in first-person mode to see how it is.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Stop and stash those lanterns, boys. Let's you two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there. Let's hitch up here. Whoa! Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Well, then hurry along, my boy.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low, both of you.
Sorry, I had to plug something in.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a body.
Well, goddamn, Trip, you fucking cutie. How are you?
Keep your eyes on Dutch.
How you doing?
I think you should go now, buddy. Look out, there's more to bastards!
Oh god. What you up to? The guy with the white hat. Good, you doing alright? I'm getting him.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Bored as fuck, man. Understandable.
Search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Honestly, this game feels a lot better in third person, but I'll do this mission in first.
We need the essentials.
Meat.
Food, medicine, whiskey.
Whiskey. Pass the whiskey. Give me that, boy.
Starving. You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Pass the whiskey. Canned vegetables. Hell yeah. Canned fruit. Hell yeah. Give me them peaches. Oh, she made fucking beans. What the fuck?
I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
I know what them do. I know what to do, game. I just want to get everything first. I do love the attention to detail for like first person though.
The place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Oh, fine. I'll eat something. Beans. Oh.
Keep searching while I pack these on the horses. Meet me out here when you're done.
Cigarettes. Coin purse.
Poor bastard was married too.
Jake and Sadie Adler wedding, September 4th, 1896. They were recently married too.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure. Bastard shot my cut! Well, he started it!
What's going on?
This guy just
I love how fucking casually comes in. What's up? What's going on? Bitch!
sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
I'm gonna ask nicely.
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else.
I'll spare him.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
Pick up my hat. Hello.
You're all right, boy.
Boah.
You let him go, huh? Saw the little bastard scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him.
Get that horse hitched. Don't want him bolting.
Hitch up the horse.
Oh, look what I found in the cellar! Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone!
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss, are you...
That's very unneeded, Micah.
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss, come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband,
I wouldn't trust Micah with anything.
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler,
Adler.
Sadie Adler, Mrs. He was my husband.
The beginning of a fucking, like, character development, seeing, like meeting Sadie and then seeing what she becomes is fucking amazing. Can't see here, he says they're leaving the burning house. Well, yeah, no, he's just stating the obvious, Anna, come on.
Hey! Somebody's coming!
Lenny, put the gun down.
Dutch! Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
Lenny!
Get on!
Obviously, she could if she wanted to. She could stay in the barn, but she's not gonna live long.
Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about. Apparently. Scouting the train.
Fucking really? Fucking really?
You opened the box. I came.
Alright, we just turn off the alert box.
You opened the box. I came.
Alright, time to go to Streamlabs and disable the fucking...
You opened the box.
Disable alerts.
Came.
Like, imagine.
You opened the box. I came.
Like, imagine having your life so empty that you're this hateful that you need to fucking follow bot shit. Like, it's quite sad, really. Alright, to Streamlabs we go. Man. Ban. Ban. Like, for fuck's sake. Oh, Discord died on us again. Guys, the news just arrived. They've wiped out Tomato Town. I'm gonna clear chat real quick. Alright. That back. Discord at least. No, that's not back. Am I really gonna have to go on Streamlabs with my phone? Unless, hold up. Wait a minute. You can pause alerts. There we go. Now the alert box do be paused and shit. Alright. Got this sorted. And PNG Tuber's back. Okay, we go back to the game.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies? Catch yourself,
Okay,
man.
don't be so fucking subtly racist, my guy. Don't be racist at all, actually. Fuck off, Micah. Dude, all of my fucking... all of them are crashing, oh no. All of my, like... internet browsers are fucking crashing. Subtle? Nah, not necessarily subtle, never mind. We got a #1 victory royale, big oof, yeah. I'll just go on stream elements on my phone. Enter pursued by a memory.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
he ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... we're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, and he'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Alright, follower alerts in stream elements has been disabled.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Yeah.
Lead the way, Javi. Oh shit, I forgot.
See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
We'll continue along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast. Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Come on, boy. Horse
Come on, boy.
Yeah, a lot of
Mint.
snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? Whoa! John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there! Hurrah! He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. Down this way.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Careful here.
Just do what John's gonna do in the first game. Bang!
Telling me.
Careful. There's a drop here. It's slippery. Be careful. Stay low under here. Okay, from here.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way. Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Damn, it's cold.
You see, I wasn't much of a drinker when this game came out, but now I understand why they're drinking alcohol in a snowy climate, because it gives you that warm feeling.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks. I'm not designed for this snow.
Let's keep moving then. Come on.
John! John, you there? Marston, you hear me?
I'm here! Out on the ledge! That's John! We're coming! Fellas there! Down here!
All right! Hot down, Marston!
He's down here.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
I want to see John before the scar.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. Look up there.
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go! Draw them off.
Okay, here we go, John.
Oh, thanks, game. Come on.
Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
It's okay.
You're alright, boy.
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others. Yeah.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. More coming down the hill.
Get the hell out of here!
Oh, shit.
Look out on the right. More coming in on the left. Aléjate de mí.
Get out of here!
Oh, shit. Frame me. Shit. Bang.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now.
I mean, shit, you're alive.
Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave the trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
No.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
That's a short ride from where we just were. And the game made it seem like it was a lot further.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Now the thing is, though, we are going to, I need to light a candle. I'm gonna see if I can get the max, like, hair and beard
We
length.
found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
What did I miss on this? Without taking damage, yeah.
Strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
What do you think, Arthur? Well, I wasn't on that boat, so hard to say. But I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have. Thank you, son. We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now.
That menacing sound in his voice is unsettling.
Stay strong, Hosea. What about you, Arthur? You doubting me too? Never. Good. 'Cause you know me, son. I'm just getting started. Once we get some money, well, they better send some good men after us, 'cause they ain't never gonna find us. But we need money. Of course, Dutch.
I have a plan, Arthur. I just need a little bit of money.
It means a lot to me.
We weren't there, Hosea.
I'm aware of that. And they shouldn't have been either.
Oh, we can't change nothing now.
Anyway, try not to worry.
All right, Arthur.
Hello, Ms. O'Shea.
You okay in here, Molly? It might be warmer by the fire.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. Okay, well, try to stay warm.
Just gonna try and stay warm.
Okay, just repeat what I said. We're gonna do the hunting mission first. Mr. Pearson.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent
That's
Lenny
mean.
whale hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
I love Charles. He's literally all, like, no bullshit.
You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Fucking love Charles.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Yee yee. What's up, Burn?
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal.
I don't have any alerts on right now because of
Never too old to learn.
fucking hotspot coming in, doing a bunch of follows that I need to clear out after the stream. How you doing, Burn?
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Feel bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
The ZBD update finally finished. Understandable.
I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John
EBD,
back
I'm doing Red Dead until we figure out if we're doing Cyberpunk tonight. If not, I'll switch to DVD.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
It's going alright. We tried to play The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners new update, but it kept crashing every time we loaded something in. So, we're starting the Red Dead 2 story. Sucks when that happens, yeah. Then the hotspots come in, and yeah. Dude, I swear they're not gonna have this Hosh situation done before TwitchCon next year. I guarantee fucking to you.
Some of the ground uncovered here. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Shh. Stay quiet. Stop here a second. I see something.
Keep fucking up. No, it's just hotspots coming in. I don't want him to get spammed.
There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. No, use the bow I gave you.
Motherfucker, I got it right here. Quit bitching.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
There's the deer.
Shh. Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Nice. See if you can get another one.
Now the thing is, I'd have to see another one. I see one right there. My boots are gonna get all squishy. Fuck. It fucking put its head down the second I let go of the arrow.
Well done. I think that's all you can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Cometh along.
Not bad, boy.
I thought the person following you was a gorilla. I got hella confused. You are fucking zooted out of your goddamn mind, Anna. Holy shit.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
Oh, watch it.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, Well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably
No, and I'm fucking glad I'm not.
Even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. Careful. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too. But not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out. Bear up ahead.
Almost as emotionally about the one I put in Discord. I am going to avoid that now. Now that I know it's a berries and cream TikTok.
Stay well back.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Cut up here, off the trail.
Easy now.
Bonding level 2, poggers.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Hey. Is he though?
Oh yes.
I'm not like the other gang leaders. I'm quirky. I'm different.
Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read.
Since I was a boy.
John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's She's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
My fucking god. Oh, gotta love follow bots. You gotta love somebody whose life is so fucking empty they have follow bots, they create follow bots, they send out follow bots. And Red Dead just crashed. Alright. Well, since Red Dead's crashing, this gives me the opportunity to, open up Chrome. And go to Commander Root site. Remover. I mean, yesterday and today. So. God, why is this in fucking windowed mode? Oh, today's the 25th. I'm stupid. You disappear. No, I'm still here. Fucking. Just hotspots, man. I'm gonna pause this. The boy is back. Just give me a quick second. Hmm. What is the bot, though, my guy? Yeah, sorry about this just out of nowhere. Just us chilling. Fucking. Oh, damn it. Low mode. I'm looking at this Siri bot that apparently just bans toss bots the second they pop up. God, this shit's moving so fucking fast. Okay. Checking the card for this. Brethren, I'm just trying to fucking... What's up, Justin? I'm trying to get this fixed so we can stop getting fucking those hotspots in here. Okay, cool. Okay, we're gonna give this a shot. And then we're gonna skip all these alerts. So it's on ordinary. Nothing else? Are we gonna have to, like, just disable this? We are. What is safe mode for this? I am gonna have to ban these bots. Fuck. Okay, so we're gonna start banning shit. And I'm gonna copy this. I know, I'm doing this now just to get it out of the way. So what has occurred? Hotspots came in and just follow spammed. So I'm getting them all banned and out of the way now. And then I had Siri bot join. It's a bot that somebody developed, so if a known bot comes in and tries to follow, it immediately gets banned before it can follow. Oh shit. And the black screen. Game is currently closed right now because I want to get this out of the way. And the game crashed, so it was a good opportunity to do this. Fuck. Rose. Normal. Mother. I heard somebody join. Howdy. Yeah. I'm just trying to get this all done before I... Yeah. Munchin' crunchin'. Yeah, my apologies, chat. I didn't think the stream was gonna go this way. Well, what the person that does these fucking follow bot things expects you to do is just to stop streaming and try to fix it off stream. You know what? In the words of Bill O'Reilly, fuck it! We'll do it live! It's just artificially inflating your follower numbers. To an extent, yeah. If I don't do anything about it. Like, it's now to the point where off stream, even if like these follow bots come in and they start saying like racist shit in your chat when you're not here, like say you're asleep, and they'll go on an alt account and they'll start mass reporting you for not moderating your chat even when you're off stream, passed out, you can still get banned because you're responsible for what your chat does at all times. Yeah, I love Twitch to death. It's where I've met a lot of my friends and a lot of people that I would consider family. But for fuck's sake, they're not the smartest site in the world. Like, I don't think this follow bot issue is gonna be done before fucking... Of course. You just skip all of the alerts. Like, what are you talking about? Because it's a fucking follow bot. All of these people said the exact same racist thing in your chat that you're responsible for. It's like, you realize everyone on Twitter is like screaming out right now to get rid of these fucking issues. Also, I realized no one can fucking hear you.
I would just love it for like some actual Twitter official to be reading through the chat logs and be like, yeah, Hoss00312 wait said this. Also, Hoss00312 thinkable said this as well. Yes, all these individuals said these things. Why didn't you do anything about it? Yeah, I got like 500 different things. Hey, could you? What's the first word of all their names? I don't see how that's relevant, sir.
Wait, I'm admin from 4U community on Discord. How you doing? I'm doing alright. How's you? Welcome on in, Bulls. I'm currently trying to fix this issue we're having of these fucking hotspots just coming in. Also, I need to fix the...
Hello.
I wish this game would not crash. Like, this... Please. Just every time I try to...
Crash a lot for you, it seems.
Every time I try to stream or play this game, it crashes.
I'm deaf, by the way.
Oh shit. I
Oh,
don't have
do
my
you have like the
webcam.
audio? Oh, do you have the audio thing where it like translates it to like captions? Captions. Do you have captions?
I used to.
If
Hold
so,
up.
sick.
One moment.
We probably both shouldn't talk at the same time. Then that could confuse that.
It only gets my audio.
Damn.
Does Twitch even... Wait, does Twitch have closed captions like base now?
Do they? Do they? I'm gonna check my settings. Advanced. I see stats. Oh, you can pop out the player. That's cool.
I thought Twitch had closed captions.
I guess
You
not.
open the box.
I don't. If they do, I definitely don't know how to activate it.
Everything.
YouTube, open the box. You box opener.
I appreciate late follow. Oh, they can't hear shit. Where's my extensions?
Well, I'm wondering how severe their audio impairment is. Because my.
Well, usually
I could probably go.
Because yeah, like my mother being deaf. Usually, growing up, when people just straight up say deaf, it's complete hearing loss. But I could be incorrect.
Something like. Yeah, otherwise they'd say something like I'm hard of hearing, something like that. I am definitely hard of hearing.
Same.
But I don't know if that's because I don't listen to people or because I actually have a problem from all the metal I listened to as a child.
It's a little bit of both.
A little bit of both, a little bit of both. Ugh. I remember one time telling a friend while I was in a car with him, I said like, "Hey man, I got like a huge I'm like got a disassociative issue, I'm pretty sure, because like I don't know what's real or not." And I just had this friend pretended I didn't say anything. And by the way, had a friend. He's not a friend anymore. He's a bit of a dick. But we were just sitting in the car, and he was pretending like Like, he was just blank stare onto the road while driving, not saying anything back to me after I had mentioned that. And I was like, "Hey, man," and I, like, tapped him, and he just like we hit a red light, and he stopped and like looked at me, just like real robotic like, and went, "You're not real." I was like, "What?" And I had a fucking panic attack later. I was like, and then when he found out that was a joke, I was like, "Fuck you, we're done." I was like, I get jokes. That was far.
Is it working now?
I was like, that was a little too far. A little too far. I have an auditory processing disorder.
Jesus Christ.
Could you imagine saying something like that to someone in the 1990s? Like, if you were a kid and you told your parents that, they'd just be like, "No, it's because you don't listen, because you don't go to church on Sunday." It's like, I don't think that correlates, Ma.
It's because you don't talk to Jesus.
It's because Jesus is mad at you for not talking to him or listening to nothing he got to say, or your mother for that matter. Pops you on the ear with a wooden spoon. It's like, no, I think it has something to do with the fact you keep hitting my head.
The fact that you keep hitting me.
I think the fact you keep beating me is the reason. I'll show you a beating, boy. It's like, Now cause you be on that damn. Oh yeah, of course. It's cause you're on that phone. And then you go, "Hey mom, what do you do for a living?" And she's like, "I'm a telemarketer." It's like, yeah, that's why you a bitch. That's why you a bitch, mom. I can't remember how to add closed captions. Remember is a weird word.
It is.
It is a weirdly spelled, because if you look at it too long, it's one of those words if you say over and over again, it's just fucks with you.
Or it's like one of those things where if you say your name, like your own name over and over again, it's like, this is fucking weird.
Oh, I never have that problem. It just makes me think of different sentences. I'm like, Justin in the box, just in the box, just in the box, stop in the box, goddamn.
This just in.
This just in. Yeah?
Yes, there's more of me? Holy shit.
I would love, that would be hilarious if I was a news broadcaster and someone was like, "And on to our on-scene reporter, Justin." And I go, "This Justin is terrified." I'd be such a dumb reporter. I wonder if people would find that endearing. Who knows? Anyway, I just watched a dude wail on Genshin $2,000 of rolls and didn't get the item he wanted. Which is horrifying to me. It was an old video, so it was the option of like a greatsword on the weapon banner or a spear, and the spear was like a Homa, and he rolled $1,000 worth of rolls. Did I say $2,000 earlier? I think I did. It's only 1,000. He spent $1,000, rolled like until he had nothing left. Didn't get the spear he wanted.
Okay, it's working.
I was like, that's horrifying. I had an ex who refused to say remember correctly. He'd remember. He knew full well how to say remember. He'd say remember. Remember?
No, we're doing this.
Remember? You remember? You remember, buddy. I don't know. But don't worry about it. Mighty Bulls just wants to see some gameplay.
No, it's gonna bother me all fucking day.
Mighty Bulls is just like, "Yo, fam, I just need gameplay to be happy." And you're like, "Nah. You will be seeing."
It's gonna bother me all day if I don't get this fucking caption thing to work.
My least favorite thing is whenever my hearing wants to fail me. Pisses me off. Because like someone will say something and like the joke in the Peanuts.
I love how the captions are censored.
Nice.
There we go. Is that readable, by the way?
Yes, that's very readable.
Okay. Is it submitted and readable?
Their ego, is that readable? It disappeared. Oh, there it is. Their ego, is that readable, by the way?
Ego?
Okay, it's submitted and readable. Is it submitted and readable? I don't know, but I'm submissive and readable.
Shut the fuck up, Justin. Will it censor cum? I don't know. We'll just have to see. That's not what I'm saying!
Just in his wallet, sissy.
Come. Oh, it's not gonna censor that. Okay. It's because it thinks I'm just saying come as in, like, come here, and not, like, C-U-M as in, like, ejaculation.
I like how it's spelled cuz C-U-Z and not C-A-U-S.
Oh, and now it censors it.
You need to add ejaculation to the sentence.
This is already backfiring. We're gonna do yeehaw shit.
I want to go to Emerald Ranch so I can farm for emeralds in my Minecraft world.
Well, I'm just doing the story.
Oh. I'm playing Genshin. In order for me to do the story, I have to hit a rank. No, he spent like a little over $1,000. Didn't get the item he wanted.
Oh my god.
Terrifies me.
The game it's the graphics, they just ate themselves because I had to restart in safe mode. I'm fixing this. Oh, now I can't see my cursor. Oh, I can in OBS, but not in... Full screen. Quality preset. Oh,
Yeah,
dear
so
God.
it doesn't even feel like there was an anniversary. Also, I started playing as Sucrose more. Apparently, lower levels worthless, but higher level she's amazing.
This is a little better, but oh my god, it's so framey in OBS.
That's exactly what my game looked like when we were playing online together. Justin and Jim have fun with captions.
Probably. Oh, now I gotta do this mission all over again.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
Amazing.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I have PlayStation exclusives on my Genshin game on my PS or on my PC.
I am gonna have to close the caption window because it's eating my RAM.
Wow. Impressive.
Well, the thing is, it's open in Chrome. We all know that Chrome loves to eat people's RAM.
No, she's my waifu. Leave her off the shelf. Oh, wow, nice. So I leveled... Why didn't that deploy? Listen, if I edit the thing, it means I want it to do the thing. Party deployed. So I have this seasoning at home called Slap Ya Mama. They didn't have any spicy tenders at what was Chicken Express? Yeah. Didn't have any spicy tenders at Chicken Express.
Tendies.
Yeah, I got sorry, I wasn't paying attention. But anyway, yeah, I got some tenders and whatnot. They're great. But they didn't have any spicy left because, I went there at like 7. No, I went there at like 8:30. I was like, nah, no problem. I got some Slap Your Mama at home seasoning. Yeah, I barely put any on, and my freaking mouth is still on fire from that tender I ate like 10 minutes ago. Oh, someone was telling me about they were chasing like this animo spirit thing. And they got mad at it because it was in a tree when they found it, and it went down the tree and then back up the tree. So they had to climb all the way up this massive tree to get it, and then go all the way down the tree to get it to come back up. I was so annoyed. I was annoyed for him, man. I was like, dude. No. Cringe. You know what else is cringe? Not subbing to your favorite Twitchy boy, who's also a cowboy. Very cringe. You want to be based? Sub. You want to be even more based? Tell me to stick it where the sun don't shine. Tell me to shut the fuck up. Jim is based all the time. He's constantly telling me to shut my mouth. I just Mario'd that. That was sick. Wish that was on screen.
Shit.
Oh, are you back?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. I totally sold out for you.
What did you do?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
No, what'd you do? Anna, tell me what happened.
Anna, don't say nothing.
Anna, rat him out.
Don't rat me out.
Anna, this is the only time I'm gonna ask you to be like Micah.
You a rat.
You're a rat. He's a rat. Oh, you said Chrome eats ram. I imagine the Chrome icon by a ram farm. No, like, I love the, like, Badger gets this fucking meme so right. It's just, give me your fucking ram! And it's, like, the Chrome symbol drawn, like, creeping in somebody's door like a monster. And he's holding, like, he's, like, pointing a gun at us. Get away from me, you motherfucking demon!
Ha, she doesn't even know.
Or no, it's like, give me your fucking ram! Get away from me, you goddamn demon!
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move.
I've already listened to this dialogue. You're alright, boy.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
Are we, though?
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12
I don't think
people?
we're okay at all, to be honest.
When I
Have you
was in the
seen the
Navy,
state of this camp?
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
we were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able
There's a
to get
chest here
supplies in.
with thorns on it.
Well,
How
government
dare.
agents are hunting you down. Sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short.
As it does, yeah.
We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny
Swear
and
to
Bill
God,
hunting, and they
this
found
character.
nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Subtitles.
nothing.
Fuck me too.
We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two.
I want
This
to
game in
die.
those hills, I'll find it.
Oh,
And you can kill it.
Jebediah.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest?
Talking shit to Ben, still enjoy this game.
Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
Listen, I put my cursor on the fucking waypoint. Obviously, I want to go to the waypoint, not the shop that's 20 feet away. Bitch.
Now stay with me, please.
I'm your text voice. Which means you're at the mercy.
You were my voice to text bot.
You are at my mercy.
Stupid mistake.
I can say whatever I
It'll
wish.
be fine in a day or two.
That's right, Jim boy. I'll sacrifice God.
Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So,
And that's where you're
Oh, I forgot to unmute for that. I trust you enough to be my text voice, so.
Yes, and that's
There's
where
meat up here for
first
sure.
mistake.
Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
Yeehaw land.
We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
And I could do that just fine myself.
I ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
I've beaten you at your own game, vendor man.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
What is this? Genuine love and affection? Away with me, you demon.
Genuine love and affection? This is a trap. Most traumatized people be like.
Let a dick twice the size of mine.
Anna, you don't need to be calling people out like that in chat.
Bro, my downstar neighbors are going at it.
Has deer been here?
You can tell he's enjoying it more than
Recently.
How can you tell?
See, that's why I'm glad that I'm a silent lover.
Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the book.
Jim's partners.
So in any sort of regard, it just sounds like they're enjoying it more than I am.
Yeah, Jim's partner's screaming at the top of lungs. Jim's serial killer face.
No, I'm not straight faced. Oh no, I'm like making a nut face, but I'm just not making noise.
You may listen. I've described my O face as Brock eating jelly-filled donuts.
I think I've seen your O face.
No, you have not. No way. I'm scared. I played it before, maybe a few days, wasn't sure what I'm doing. Fair, that's me.
That was me the first like week playing this game, and I had to learn fast because I was in an Airbnb during TwitchCon when this came out. I brought my Xbox with me so I could play it on release day.
Wait, look. There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him. Good shot. Now let's try for another.
I wish they had gone harder on the hunting aspect.
I love the hunting aspect that we have now.
I do like it. I just wish they had gone harder on it.
They kind of cashed in a little bit more with it or banked on it a little more because people do love spending like hours upon hours hunting in this game.
Oh, log in. Sick. Got my mission completed.
Well done.
By the way, I spent $100 on Genshin. Turns out that's called being a guppy.
You pick up one, I'll get the other.
Yeah, don't spend over $100 on Genshin. I say as I've spent over $1,000 on Siege.
Okay. I'll go grab the other one.
Yeah, I spent $100 on Genshin, and they called me a guppy. I was saying, really? That's a guppy? And they said, yeah, you're a whale if you spend until you C6 the 5-star character. So I spent 100, got Shogun, left. So I got the character once. to C6 means you got 6 constellations, meaning you got the character 6 more times after you got it the first time.
I was about to say, explain. This is all gibberish to me.
So they rolled until they got the character 7 times. Which is what my Sucrose did, but my Sucrose is a 4-star. So I get like a 4-star every 10 rolls.
Dude, she come?
And you get a 5-star every... You get a guaranteed 5-star every 90 rolls. Yeah, you get a guaranteed 5-star every 90 rolls. Guaranteed 4-star every 10 rolls. And the first 9-star you get... The first guaranteed character you get that's a 5-star, it's a 50-50 to get the one that's on the banner, or you get one that isn't on the banner. So you just get a random 5-star. If you lose the 50-50 and you roll another 90 times without getting a 5-star, you're guaranteed to get the character on the banner. So like Shogun's banner was last time, so I rolled 180 times. I only spent $100 because
That's still way too much to spend on Genshin.
Well, I did have a bunch of like in-game gems that I had already earned, so I was able to roll a bunch of times then. And with my in-game currency, I rolled 90 times and got Diluc. And with my $100, I rolled another 90 times. I think there was also still some in-game currency. I rolled like another 90 times and finally got Shogun, and I went, that's enough for me. Yeah, and then I watched that video of that guy rolling $1,000 worth and not getting the weapon he wanted, and I said, yeah, I'm never going more than $100 a month on this, or $100 a paycheck on this game.
I really wish I went to that Dallas fan meetup convention that was in Dallas, not last weekend, or this weekend, but last weekend. I would have got to meet the voice actors for Arthur, Dutch, Marston, and I would have got to meet JFJ.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah.
I'm so fucking mad with myself that I didn't know about that event.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them?
Because Roger Clark is one of the greatest voice actors of our time. He doesn't get enough credit. He's the guy who plays Arthur.
I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about him.
Like, I've beaten this story at least 5 times. I still cry like a fucking bitch at Roger Clark's voice acting when it gets to certain moments.
I know which moments you speak of.
Like, hell, Justin was living with me when I completed the story the first time. He came home from work to see me bawling my eyes out. He's like, you okay? And I'm like, I just finished Red Dead 2.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
I got a fillet blade.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the
I'm
worst
glad I
for
got a
animals to
healer
sleep all winter.
finally. Barbara's free, which is nice. I won't study it.
Good job.
You're up there, aren't you? You exist to taunt me.
Cut up here.
You are literally Satan, not you.
Yeah. Settle down, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me.
He was very. By the way, he was.
5-6 months.
He was really brutally honest. With
Have a
his
good night,
voice.
Anna, you fucking cutie. Thanks for hanging out.
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later,
Anyway, you're
it's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
Hold on.
I just
There it
thought
is.
you might have moved on by now.
It's hard to see a
want me to move
floating yellow thing in the yellow leaves of a tree.
No, you could run it alone.
Having
No
difficulty.
problem.
I did that
He's
for
being
a
brutally
long
honest with
time.
this one guy. He was like,
I'm
I've
done
never
with it.
seen a whale
Always
account
wondering if someone's gonna kill you in
more,
your sleep.
what was the word that he used? Neglected. He's like, how did you whale this hard and neglect this account like this? He goes, first off, this character, not even leveled, which is what you need. Like, okay, so you need 8 characters to do the ending Abyss things, because you get a team of 4 for the one side and a team of 4 for the other side. So it has to be 8 separate characters that you do in a team of 4 on 2 sides. And he was just really upset with this guy, because he was like, you have he was like, you have Ball C6, you have Duluth C6, you have this character, meaning this dude spent massive amount of money to get multiple characters C6, massive amount of monies to get all these like crazy weapons, like that Spear of Homa's what the one dude spent $1,000 on. This dude had 3 of them, and he was using them on 3 characters that are terrible with him, and wasn't using them on the character that is great with them. His artifacts, which actually you can't buy artifacts, you have to farm for them, horrible. So he literally spent money to try to do it, to the point where this guy who was doing the video goes, I'm not gonna run this for you. I'm not gonna get you the 3-star in this Abyss.
How's that new horse?
You're gonna do it yourself, because I'm not gonna let you spend money to win more. You need to actually put in some work, man. And this guy's like, I whale hard. And you've whaled more than me in this somehow, and you don't put the work in. You need to go work on your artifacts. You need to read these little text boxes so you figure out what goes with what, or just look it up on Reddit. Not hard. That's what I do. He was just going off on this one dude. He's like, you're telling me you spent $10,000 on this game and that you can't be bothered to run an artifact quest? Fuck. He goes, there's free-to-play players that would never neglect this game like that. I love that. That same content creator actually did something really cool. Of someone who is a free-to-play player asked for him to help him out. Like, for some reason, he was saying, like, oh, I can't beat this and this. Like, he was having trouble beating the Abyss thing. And he gets the guy's account information, logs into the account, and he's like, yeah, no wonder you have 10 characters. And most of them were 4-star characters. He had 2 5-stars total. He was like, he had, what did he have? He had Jean, and he had, no, who's that? Zhongli. So he had 2 5-star characters. Zhongli, pretty good. Jean, she's a cool healer, and does some massive damage.
What a surprise.
Plus being an animo person, pretty sick. But you need to have her at a certain level, like constellation-wise, to have her healing be even better.
I got lumbago.
No, it is.
And she had C. He didn't even have C1. He got her once.
See, you got on just fine.
This guy said, "You know what I'm gonna do for you? You said you wanted this character. You wanted this character. I'm gonna do this for you." And he drops $500 on this free-to-play account, and does $500 worth of rolls for him. What did he get her? He got him Eula. Got the dude Eula.
I love Arthur's sense of humor. Sorry, I'm like kind of more listening to the cutscene at the moment. Pearson's kind of a heavier set guy, and Pearson goes, Mr. Morgan, can you help me with the skinning? He goes, all right, can I skin you? And when they're talking about running out of food, he says, oh, if you run out of food, worst comes to worst, we eat you. You're the fattest.
It's honest. Brutally honest. I expect to go first.
They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could
Jim and I get caught in a very deadly situation where one of us has to eat one of the others. I understand that you'll kill me, Jim, and eat me.
Well, at least you're like very, very honorable about like, I know I'm a sacrifice myself. That's very honorable.
It's not that I'm going to sacrifice myself. I'll make you work for it, but I understand that it would be more useful for you to eat me than me to eat nothing for me.
We both know we have a gentleman's agreement that it's gonna be survival of the fittest. May the best man win.
Don't get it twisted. You're gonna lose some teeth and I'm gonna break your nose, but you'll still eat me.
Unless I get you in your sleep by surprise.
I am a tired boy. Now I know never to sleep around you.
You lived with me.
Oh yeah, yeah. So by the way, Justin, want to move in?
Hey, you want move in together?
No, I
you
don't
know
think I will.
our worst winter to date is about to come up.
Oh, can't wait. I'm good. I'm on the VA's grid, so my stuff will still be
never
running.
seen so many long faces. I guess folks missed them.
Javier went from having a carbine repeater to a bolt action rifle.
There'll be a party. Probably. Funny, huh? Sure.
Oh my god, I got a carrot.
I don't feel
Oh my god, I got wet.
by the likes of you two.
Stop
It's
it!
raining.
Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of
No.
you, we got work to do. Come on.
Can I
You
find
sure
a
about
really
this,
like
Dutch?
overtly
Yes.
sexual
We've been
poem
through a
about
lot
that
recently. We
mostly
hardly
leans
back
into
on
how
our
someone
feet
is
yet.
wet,
Last thing we
just
need
to
is
find out that it's
bushwhacked
about
by
a
Como Driscoll. Let's go.
it's about a rain cloud.
Okay, it's time for me to bed. It's 4:45 a.m. in the UK. Sit around and have a good stream.
Nope, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for
Burn?
business. Long ago, they were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I got gold.
You said follow the main trail southwest. A camp near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this core of their planet.
Oh, cool. She just went to sleep. Yeah. I joined you after she went to bed. Yeah, she said she'll be up at 6 a.m. Hi, Kiki.
Love you too, Keep.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us.
I finally figured out how to put my chat on the screen in like a legible way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Is it though, Dud?
You know I got your back.
I learned a
The
long
right
time
move.
ago that you get Como Driscoll.
I'll tell you what, if it was the right move, I bet you this story wouldn't have gone the way it did.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest.
Not meaning to spoil nothing, but
No, honestly, if we didn't have Micah in the group, this whole game wouldn't have happened.
I feel like this would be a lot, you know, it'd be more of a sim.
Well, no, the thing is, though, is that Micah, he got Dutch all excited about the riverboat heist.
Bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
Should drop in VC. You can if you want. Justin can pull you in.
Let's cut up here and take a look. They said
I'm
it was
mid-fight,
getting
but I
late,
will.
So we must be close. Whoa! Hold up here.
Hold.
gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good.
Is there?
Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp.
Excuse me, sir. Could you
Mr.
not
Williamson,
do that up
Miss
there?
Bell,
Thank you.
You two take up the hidden position just
Howdy.
outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr.
I
Escuela,
need to turn
you
down
two
the audio in this
hold
game
position
because
here.
it is loud as fuck.
Let's go.
Only a little.
Well, it's the Halo beta, so
Wait.
Oh wait, the infinite beta's here.
yeah.
Is it
Well,
open?
It's insider beta.
Fuck.
Can I do one of these? Oh my god, I can.
Oh, it's pizza time now that we got a cutscene, boys.
Oh boys, I'm
I
about to
want
do.
pizza, damn it.
All right,
Oh,
I'm gonna
boy.
because I'm gonna deafen for a minute because I get to go do a hangout event with Barbara.
Home?
Don't know what that's gonna be about. Next, I'm gonna do claim. Claim. Okay, so I claimed. Unlock criteria. Oh, I need 2 of these. Never mind. Oh.
Everyone just how do I hit?
Okay, but I'm gonna do Barbara's first. When I get
Oh,
the chance.
Kibi, did you see the video on Twitter about being able to melee very fast?
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm like, where's the melee button?
Getting able to do what?
Who's he talking to?
Like you can melee ridiculously fast.
On what?
No.
The Halo Infinite beta, you like really fast. You'll switch back and forth. You'll switch weapon melee, switch weapon melee, switch weapon melee, and it'll just look like you're doing like, you know how when Luigi runs at somebody in Smash and he does that like windmill punch?
Yeah.
You're doing that essentially.
Let's get
I
down
need
there.
to get the invoices from this guy.
I am sucking at Halo, I can tell you that right now.
I just want to point out, Raiden Shogun, the character everyone freaked out over in Genshin, Booba Sword Lady.
Mm-hmm.
You two get up
She
there.
literally can't cook. Like, if you're at a cooking station and you put her as the chef, it tells you this character cannot cook.
Good. Come on,
This character's literally an Archon, meaning a god. This god can't cook. I've just been seeing a bunch of Gordon Ramsay.
like you said.
Seen a bunch of Gordon Ramsay videos or posts where it's like, "What are you? An idiot sandwich."
Arthur, have you
It's Gordon
completely
Ramsay
lost
just trying to
faith in me?
teach her how to
Our
cook.
needs
I find
right
it
now
very funny.
are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here.
It's like, you mean to tell me you've been alive for thousands of years and you can't figure out how to boil an egg?
Okay.
That's actually one of the recipes, by the way, a boiled egg.
Down there to deal with as it is.
How do you mess up a boiled egg?
See, your first problem is you're playing Genshin Impact.
How dare you
That
insult
too.
this game that I've recently become addicted to?
Recently?
Yes.
And dropped $100 in.
Yeah, I thought I was wailing when I dropped $100, and then I saw someone drop like thousands of dollars, and I was like, "Yep." Well, after the $100, I told myself I'd never wail again, and turns out I never wailed in the first place. So I'll stick to my free-to-play who spent $100 one time. Yeah, I found out whaling. So constellations, I'm gonna call it C. C6ing a character means you get the character 7 times to fill out their constellations. And someone spent over $2,000 to do that, and I went, yeah, I'm not a whale, and I don't look to be one. But it is kind of fun. I joined with the Booba Sword Lady became active.
Of course you did.
Yeah, I didn't actually know that she was active. I just joined because I had it downloaded for the longest time and just wasn't playing it.
Her beam. It's be something that's
Maybe I should take
I had this. I had it downloaded for like 3 months. Never opened it once, and finally opened it a month ago.
Hush. Let's just get down there first.
It was a free game, so I was like, yeah, why not? But then I just never got to it. It's pretty entertaining.
God, the grenades are ridiculously powerful.
Stay low.
Josh, give me the grenade.
Oh, were you saying that the grenade was retributive?
Come on, follow me.
Retribution.
Yes, but
Yeah.
that's the word we will use. Retributive.
No, I legit thought you were saying like returnable.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can get the grenade and throw it back. I think that's always been a feature.
Not in Halo.
If you want.
Yeah, it's been a feature. I used to do it in. Oh wait, no, not in Halo. Maybe in Halo. No, because
Call of
plasma
Duty.
grenades. No. Yeah, you're right. Because you can't throw back a plasma nade.
But what about a frag?
You know, I have thrown a grenade back by meleeing it while it was in air once in Halo 2. I never attempted it again. Don't use a bat to hit a grenade back at the guy who threw it at you in chat.
God, I love the cinematic, like when you get a string of headshots, it'll do like that cinematic camera angle.
Yeah. Oh, that was my favorite thing of Party. Anytime they give you a cinematic shot, it always looks cool.
I tend to miss, so I never saw it. Hit or miss. I guess I always miss. Ah. No, I always miss. That's the joke. Because she goes hit or miss, I guess I never miss, huh? So I changed it to I guess I always miss. Ah! It hurts my throat. I don't want to do it anymore. Why do I do this to myself?
No, all you gotta do is get you in a skirt and cat ears and it'll be good.
One down.
That's how you make a successful TikTok video, right?
Well, I need one down. One down, one to go. I don't have any cat ears.
Let me out the door.
I was waiting to see if anyone would respond to that.
I was like, wait, one down, one to go. He doesn't have cat ears. How? What?
It's like, I wonder what he doesn't have.
Oh shit! They caught me mid-loot animation.
Mid-looty. Also, there is a battle pass in this game.
Oh, the battle pass is Genshin. I'm saving up for it.
Genshin is
See, the only game that I like how they do their battle pass would be 76 because it's free for everyone and it's very easy to progress to because it's just gameplay.
It's the same here, and it's like 250 credits for battle pass.
Have you run into like really new people while playing Genshin or something?
Genshin.
I've just met nothing but like nice people.
I didn't play.
Yeah, you have to get to adventure rank 16.
Yeah. After that, I was like,
I keep getting
wife. The one thing for reinitiate waifu, I ain't doing that.
Oh no, my status is I see the game has waifus, but where are the men?
You ain't running, boy!
By the way, I did find
Come here!
men. I can't wait. I hope that one day they release a character that's just a muscular man. I want Escanor, dude. Can we get Escanor? Some like, have you ever played or have you ever watched Seven Deadly Sins?
Yes.
Okay. So Escanor's from there, and he's just this big buff dude. You should know him, the sun guy. I would love them to put just some buff guy in the game. Because, like, the closest we get to buff is Diluc and Zhong Li. But they're both, like, these fine individuals that are slim. And every other male looks like some femboy, or looks like an e-boy. You know, they're all thin. I want Thor from this upcoming... from the upcoming God of War. I want a big guy.
Painfully thick.
I want a Torbjorn, my guy. I want a Torbjorn in this game.
No, I found this meme. It was like, it was two McDonald's advertisements. One was advertising fries saying, tall, blonde, and handsome, and it showed a picture of Chris Helms' Thor. And then it said, the shakes painfully thick, and it was fucking the new, Thor from God of War.
Oh, I can't believe they got a shake to fuck a guy.
They weren't ads directly advertising the two Thors. It was just the advertisements and then people saying the Thors looked like what the advertisements were describing.
See. No, I didn't catch the firefly. Aw. It was a cute firefly.
We don't have time to mess around.
I don't know. Once I started figuring out like how to like do bigger damage, like by using a character to put water on an enemy and then hit them with fire to cause like steam and vapor, and I was like, oh. Because before then I was treating it like Breath of the Wild, but with waifus, which
Brandy,
aptly,
coin purse.
I was told that I was not wrong for thinking that. But they said, like, try using these characters to do this, and I did, and I, like, did this crazy move where I had one of my characters apply water on someone, hit them with, like, a massive, like, fire phoenix, and then switch to a character with lightning and just demolish the enemy, and I was like, oh my god, there's, like, strategy involved. Unlike in Zelda, which is more of, like, it's more reflex play.
This is perfect.
It's like, okay, so...
Yeah, interesting.
Not including, you know, like the parrying of the laser. It's just hit and spacing. And then this game, it's like, oh, so I can, like, massive numbers. Okay. So, ever since then, it's been a really fun experience just running around the world. Currently, I'm trying to find an invoice. I guess I'll talk to this woman. Hey, you.
They can pummel us hard as they like, but we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas.
I also want a character that has a hood that isn't Razor, because Razor looks like a 14-year-old kid, and I don't want him on my team.
They will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet
Yes,
in the
take
head.
my jade.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll
She
see
found the
about
invoices
that.
I was looking for, and then she was like, I'll give them back if you get me some jade. Okay. You can take 3 of the 10 that I have.
Of course he will.
I'm a horrible person.
But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them.
Okay,
Sure
rocket
we
launcher
always
to
know where
base.
they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in
I
Blackwater.
click the teleport
That won't
waypoint. I don't
happen
want to
again.
click on the store and navigate to it. I want to teleport to the place.
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
I am even trying to melee.
Dude, all of our horses nut shrank, Lamau.
Not mine. Mine's a female horse.
Her name's Shrinky Pete. I mean, what?
Hey, you see
I like the idea that now with Red Dead, if there's ever an issue I have with the game, like the game glitching or something happening, I'll always be able to say, you mean you put this much time and effort to making a horse's nut shrink in the cold, but you couldn't fix this? I'll always have that argument. Oh my god, I'm about to AR rank up. Also, I found out how to easily rank up your adventure rank. Always fun. Oh, my BP level increased, meaning I got to my... Okay, so there is a battle pass in this game. It only becomes unlockable after you beat Storm Terror.
Please, you don't need to do this.
The big dragon thing. I don't know
But
if
I
you've got
am
that
doing
far.
this, Kieran.
And once you beat the big dragon thing, they give you Barbara.
Oh, God, no.
I'm gonna, like, deafen myself for a moment.
What's your name, boy? I don't know. You don't know your name? It's Kieran. Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't
I'm
gonna
gonna lie to you.
This is
It's a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy. Fucking love it.
somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like.
So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No,
Stop doing this, please.
You can make it, horse.
Used to ya.
Yeah, you are.
Shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Essentially, his name is Captain Pyro in my head canon.
You know what I never understood about, like, Red Dead and putting people on the back of your horse? Why don't they just roll off?
To cause you
Because they're supposed to
inconvenience?
be, just like they're not supposed to be able to move.
Yeah, it's a little weird because if you were really transporting someone, you would put them over your horn, which would be very painful. And yes, they'd want to get off, but they'd be stuck with you being in front of them. You'd also be able to watch the hands. So they'd be pretty much held by your lap and resting on the horn of your saddle, which would be so painful. Chat, no one asked how we know that. As Texans, we are not at liberty to say.
Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real.
I don't know what I'm gonna need these silk flowers for, but I wanted them.
Oh no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son! Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Cole.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure
One
out
thing I'm having
if
to
we
get
can
used
hit
to
that
doing
Okay.
on Genshin is marking things on the map when I find it. So I've marked where like all the mining spots on the mountain are for like a specific ore that only spawns once per day. And I'm currently marked.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Who the hell is Leviticus
I
Cornwall?
thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now.
But we love him to pieces.
Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Jose?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No.
Money.
Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine
Oh, we
you.
need money, Arthur.
I just want to
Have
stick
you ever
to the
thought
plan,
about,
which was to
doing
lie
honest
low,
work?
then head back out west. Now, suddenly
Never heard of it.
Never thought about honest work. We could all just, I mean, literally, there's so many of you guys, you could ask to be ranch hands.
Have you ever owned a vehicle in 1984?
Railway magnate, sugar dealer,
I thought about it.
They could be protection, they could be bounty hunters.
There's so much they could be, yeah, and meanwhile they're like, no, let's be thugs. It's like, no, homie, that's not the way.
Get your horses ready. We have
It's not how you make the monies.
That's the whole thing with the online people.
I mean, like, doesn't Arthur start being a bounty hunter to gain money to go do things in the
Gain
story?
money to help the camp.
Yeah, like, why not just everyone be a bounty hunter instead of robbing? It's not that hard. Plus, there's so many of them. Imagine, like, just a freaking whole posse running up on one dude who did some crime. Just like, we're here to take you in. If I was the dude being taken that way, I'd be like, you know what? I don't want to.
Sure, this ain't worth it.
Well, you know what? As much as I like freedom, I'd like to not be dead. Okay, how do I... what am I missing?
I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
What is this location called?
Now come on.
I can just Google it.
Let's ride.
Oh god, don't tell me the game just crashed.
I will be right away. What?
The game crashed. Oh, damn it. Oh yeah, I need to change my video setting. Like what, like the dimensions of the video are, because I know 1920 by 1080 is really hard for a lot of internets to load.
Be careful. I think they have guns. Oh, Christ. Okay, so you can slide now.
Oh shit, here we go again. Do I need to make a rule in the Discord where there is no berries and cream content that could be posted in there? Berries and cream! Berries and cream, berry!
Sorry.
Guess what else cream is called? Cum. Berries and cum! Oh yeah, shit, I gotta move Kibi and make him smaller. And he's gotta go behind Justin. Here we go.
Easy little baby.
Well, if I make y'all any bigger, y'all will cover the subtitles, so.
True.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last
Yeah,
rites.
people gotta read.
Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
Alright, we're gonna skip this cutscene.
That was really I'm gonna probably end up playing more of not right now though.
I should also put this game in fucking full screen because it keeps putting
Yeah,
itself in
maybe.
window borderless.
Just a bit.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up. All information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley.
Talking about what?
We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars. Deal with any
No, we just had a
guard.
gummy. So.
Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
just taking two
Have you
today.
got a problem with
Yeah,
that?
you're fine. Just don't be Micah.
Enough.
Whole bottle? Got it.
God, no. That would eating all the gummies would be fucking Micah.
Boom. It's like.
Except the difference between you, Kibi, the difference between you and Micah, is that Micah is fucking racist as shit. And you're not.
I mean, I could be.
I mean, I could be. You don't know me. No. I wanna state that at least I am not racist.
I'm joking. I would never.
The only segregation I believe in is separating my laundry. I love how Justin on Defense Day heard that.
Yeah, that was interesting.
He comes back to the only segregation I believe in is separating my white clothing from my colored and black clothing. Because I don't want my white clothing to be like the brights of the whites to get destroyed by my like green and red clothing.
Oh yeah. I hate it whenever my white clothing gets intermingled with my black clothing.
Okay, let's calm the fuck down on that. I was legitimately saying like
mostly like my black socks are the biggest issue because I have black socks.
Okay, let's calm the fuck down. This is not where I wanted the joke to get. The bit is over. This is me being serious. The bit is over.
I was gonna sit there and say it's like, where's so how was your Shack attack? At work the other day?
Oh, Shaq, big fan. Dude, we have like 5 fucking Shaq displays at my work.
No, I know that one. What was the bit previous? I was.
Oh, the bit was like segregation between laundry.
It's a weird word to use for it, but I meant like
the great silver laundry.
You were getting a little monka. You were getting a little monka-esque with it, Justin, and I was like, let's calm down. Let's know.
No, I'm being honest, because I have the Hanes black socks with like the gray bottoms and whatnot, and I throw those in with like my white t-shirts and my white tank tops and everything like that.
Yeah.
Without thinking at all. No thought process.
Laundries have rights too.
What are you doing?
No, they don't. They go in my body and they shut up. They don't talk.
I like how
I really like the only cracks the next day.
I like how the only person concerned with the Blackwater money is Micah.
Yeah, it's like, who cares, Micah? Shut the fuck up.
No, because like
money in Blackwater, it's in Blackwater. We know where it is.
The whole time, like even Dutch is like, "Are you gonna shut the fuck up about the Blackwater money for 5 minutes?"
I would just tell him
the
get
Blackwater money for the Pinkertons.
Game.
Who cares?
Why? Why are you turning me around?
Because it's a horse. Oh,
what horse? What horse?
I'm waiting for that thing just go soaring into the air for no reason.
Wait, is most of Red Dead 2 stuff because of a horse or something?
No, the horse AI just sucks ass.
Oh.
Yeah, the horse AI is garbage.
The only thing the AI does right is make its nuts shrink.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Some would say that's a terrible thing.
I mean,
Very classy unnamed horse for shitting just while walking in front of everyone else.
It's not trained.
Like, and
We're only at bonding 2 right now.
I just leveled up. Woo!
How you getting?
Primo gems.
You sure?
And then my adventure rank rewards. More
Can I help a
Primo
little?
gems. That's a pull, I think. pull. Guys, I'm gonna pull on the banner.
I like the little bonding experience you have with Bill right here. He's like, "How you getting on? Going all right? Can I help a little?" Like a genuine, like, "Can I help?" Like, he's like, "Yeah, go ahead. Like, just take the wire to the detonator."
Sure thing, homie.
It's like, damn, you're actually like here to help and not undermine me. Yeah, like for sure, you can help.
Nice.
That's nice because
Bill
Bill gets the fucking like fucking Bill gets the short end of the stick and gets made fun of a lot. And I could see why his fucking heel turn for the first game. Bill Williamson, the guy who's like not the smartest. You've played RDR2, right, Justin?
Yeah.
He's the guy who sets up the dynamite on the train tracks at the beginning of the game. That guy.
Does he die after that?
No, you actually hunt him down in the first game.
I was gonna say, it's like, what do you mean by does he die after that? If we're talking about, if we're including
Technically, yes.
Technically, yeah, he dies at some point.
We'll soon find out.
Everyone does.
It's just like, I think, what, 10, 15 years after this?
Okay.
This takes place in 1896.
Quite the delayed
RDR1 takes place in 1911, or ends in 1911 at least.
Damn, that's a good gun.
That'd be a good. Why is that one so different? Like, why, like, the bandana on RDO and versus the actual campaign is slightly different?
Because they needed to make it form fit every player model. With this, it's made for Arthur's model.
I mean, for the, like, you see how, like, well, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Dutch with the full scarf. I wish you could get one of those.
It'd be like, it's like we're robbing the train. I know exactly who it is. What? How do you know?
I know who that is.
I made that scarf.
I love the banter though between Dutch and Arthur, where he's like, "You're pathetic, you know that?" And runs off, puts his mask back on. Bye, Javi. Game crashed.
Jumps on train, dies.
Am I gonna have to play this in windowed mode?
Probably.
I normally have to. I have to do that with a lot of games that I play. Like Genshin is windowed. Okay, I'm buying the Blessing of the Wealthy.
Another thing that might be fucking it over too is because I need to update my graphics drivers and my Windows drivers. So, like, I have them both like screaming at me at the bottom right in my toolbar. They're like, "Hey, we have an update."
Cool. So that does some stuff.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that Razer Cortex, I made it to where it auto optimizes, like frees up as much RAM as humanly possible when I launch a game.
Oh yeah, I have something that does that. I think it's my NVIDIA.
So there, I guess you know how you get those like weird like news article ads when you open up like Google or something like that, where it says like, "Oh, this person did this thing," and so on and so forth. This is like a picture.
No, because I have an ad blocker.
I know what you mean.
So there's one that says, it goes, John Cena surprised a 7-year-old boy with cancer on his birthday.
Oh. Phrasing.
Yeah, the phrasing is fucking horrible with a lot of those ads, or with a lot of those articles.
Bruno Mars is gay.
Yeah. Does Bruno Mars is gay? God, that fucking Game Grumps bit.
Yeah, the fact that he read that entire thing and that's a bot written article.
That's pathetic. You need a bot to write your articles. You can't even afford a human.
What would you afford a human when you have a bot that does it for you? It makes it funny. It makes people actually want to read it.
Honestly, that's terrible because that. No.
Just proves how flawed our publicists.
Dude, I just need a 3090.
The world sucks. We're all gonna die and everything doesn't matter.
This is, well, kind of true.
It's true.
Also, Jim, just to let you know,
Love you to death. Love you to death, by
Just
the way.
in
Even though you're
case.
gonna die. Just
Wow.
like me. We're all gonna die. I said love you to death even though you'll die. I'd hope you do the same for me.
I love you all the way until you die.
Yeah, once you die, no more love.
Exactly. Anyway, Kibi, you were saying?
I was just gonna say, like, just in case, obviously not now, but later on,
Just
check
in
to see if you're still check to see if you're still following me, because went to do a bot cleanup and accidentally did the wrong thing.
Yeah, I'll have to do that. Does the Commander Root thing still work?
Yes, it does.
Okay, because I tried to do that earlier, but
I
none
tried
of the
to do that,
hotspots showed up.
I tried to do it and I hit the wrong button and said remove all follow.
Damn, Kibi back to square fucking one.
No, I'm at 109. We're still over above 100.
All right, I'm gonna roll on the wish. Let's roll on the wish.
I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now
Never mind, I need 22 more gems before I can roll on
Now,
the wish.
now, Chad, if the game crashes again, I'm gonna update my drivers and shit, and we'll be back in like roughly, if it does crash again, about like 10-15 minutes.
There's a record.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you.
I'm worthy of that.
Yeah, it's not looking good right now.
You know what I do wish they kept from the beta of Genshin when I'm watching like old videos of like the beta gameplay? The character, the Anemo main character with the blonde hair and all that, not the girl but the male character.
Yeah.
So his move is Windblade. That's his basic E, so his basic attack, or it's like his special attack, not his ultimate attack. In the Windscar, yeah, I think that's what it was, or something. Windblade, Windscar.
It sounds like Windscar to me.
Yeah. I hear glaive, but I say blade instead because I feel like I'd be dumb if I said glaive. Anyway, I wish he shouted it still. In the beta, he would scream it, like in the middle of battle. He goes, Windglaive! Which, when you think about it, in the middle of a fight, you're not gonna go, Windblade. No, you scream. Your battle cry.
Honestly, if tomorrow, since I'm off, I think I'm gonna set up my 2 PC setup again.
For this one specifically.
For just streaming specifically, because I have an old PC that I used to use as a dedicated streaming rig, but...
You know what game I wish they would have done that with? Frickin' Pinhead's singing voice lines that are still not back in.
Oh yeah, it's because the...
I don't think they're gonna bring those back anytime soon.
Yeah, the actors...
It's like, this is a beta only thing, you can only have the box coming joke so many times.
Well, no, the thing is, people say the license holders didn't like it. People say it's the audio issue. I think it's a little bit of both.
It's probably both. It was probably an issue with the audio, but they could probably get closer to fixing.
And then the license holders are like, I don't think you guys should put it back in. I think this is a blessing in disguise. Like, this is, you know, all these memes are just drawing more promotion to the game.
Oh, absolutely. I definitely was, I was like, dude, I'd pay for the Pinhead thing just for the voice line. And I did, and then the voice line wasn't there, and I haven't played Pinhead.
Yeah, that voice line was like a big selling point for a lot of people who played the beta.
Like, it's a selling point to where I have this.
You opened the box. I came.
Which now leads into your other thing.
Ready for this, kid?
It's perfect.
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm.
It's a combination.
It's a combination.
Okay, so originally I was annoyed that I picked Aether instead of Lumine. So Lumine is the female main character if you pick her. Aether is the main character if you pick him. And I was like, dang, wish I picked Lumine so, you know, I'd look at a girl when playing instead of a dude. But, you know, I already look at plenty of girls while playing this game. It's third person and multiple characters. And then I saw there's a scene with Barbara where like Aether goes on a little date with her and it's adorable.
You'll just have to trust me.
I was like, listen, there's benefits to being Aether, or there's benefits to being, but Aether looks freaking adorable with this other character. They were just like going around eating ice cream and stuff, and I was like, that's cute shit. It's like I don't regret my choice anymore.
Is Bill there?
Goes around eating ice cream with
You want to
Micah.
head down, see how he's getting on? Okay.
Maybe that would have kept Micah from being a dick. You just go eat ice cream with him.
He just wanted ice cream. This whole thing was just ice cream based.
Dude, you know what? He just wanted to get a whole tub of ice cream, melt it down, and then drink it.
I am comfortable with saying one thing that can happen ahead of time if you antagonize Javier so when he's on scouting duty, when you're coming back to the camp. Fucking, if you're riding up to the camp and he goes, "Hey, who's there?" If you antagonize him, you go, "It's Arthur, dumbass!"
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
It's Arthur, dumbass!
You know exactly who the hell this is.
I mean, Javier's right for asking.
Yeah, it's fair.
Especially at night.
What did he?
Yeah.
What did he expect though as an answer? Who's there? None of your damn business.
No, you're.
Who's there? The cops.
Well, seeing as that when the Pinkertons will come up, they will legitimately go, "Jim Milton from the Pinkerton Detective Agency, we're taking y'all in."
No, Pinkerton, huh?
Bang. I don't get why they don't just kill the Pinkertons when they come up on the camp. Not gonna lie.
Because they're technically law enforcement.
And?
If they had a problem with killing the... They're not technically law enforcement, they're just a private detective agency that has pull in the law enforcement.
Let's think about the negatives here.
They're technically law enforcement.
Two Pinkertons go missing when searching out a camp that was stationed. They believe it to be this squad. Pack up and go after murdering them. You got like at least a day's start if you hide the body well.
Or at least
no one's gonna come
you
up
can,
and be like, "Oh, it smells like Arthur here." No,
or you could pin it on the O'Driscolls.
Absolutely. Take a couple of O'Driscolls, drag them over there. There's plenty of O'Driscoll bodies.
Or you can just put on the freight tracks.
Good luck.
Yeah, right?
All of you. You all know what
People
to
fall
do.
on the tracks a lot nowadays.
It's like, it's just like, but the train, it's like, but they wouldn't want no train. They look, but that train had no guardrails or anything, so don't even start with me.
That's an OSHA violation waiting to happen. You just
What's OSHA?
It's this new thing I'm trying to create, but no one's really down for it yet. But trust me, one day.
You're pathetic. You know that?
OSHA? Straight up fucking like, it's like, it's the thing where it makes you keep you from doing stupid.
OSHA can't do shit if you're an owner-operator, though. Which is great.
Like how Javi's just like, go.
He's just like, go. I'm like, the train's not stopping, so.
I got you, Leader!
If that was Micah, it's like, that's when you kick his hands and kill him. Call it a day.
I hate that you'll fail a mission if Micah dies. That's dumb.
You know how easily you can.
Oops. Man. It's like when PewDiePie found out how to make that one girl from